Yep.
Should be live here. Wait for people to join up. I'm just gonna pull up the stuff. Make sure we got audio. Whoever tuning in first. Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Check 1 2.
Remember
Sibilis.
Spaceballs? When they put the video into the cassette.
No, that's now. But that was then.
No,
No, it's
that
already
was
happened.
But what'll be in the future?
We don't know. It hasn't happened.
Spaceballs. I have to watch that soon.
I love
seen
that.
that
Am I allowed to say that I hate that movie?
Are you serious?
You
I
know
hate that. I hate that movie.
Oh my god. You don't like to laugh?
It's spoofed Star. I don't like
I don't
that.
like to laugh.
It's spoofed Star Wars.
So?
Yeah, so
I don't like that.
Are you that much? What are you?
Yup.
What are you,
That
a
much
Star
of a
Wars
Star Wars
aficionado?
guy?
Yeah, little. Oh yeah.
Have you been watching Mandalorian?
Nope. I hate Disney. That's how much I love Star Wars.
Star Wars owns Disney.
Okay,
Disney
guy.
owns Star Wars.
Disney has ruined Star Wars.
Here we go.
And we're gonna start a Star Wars fight on our RC.
You know what? I will die on this hill.
First of all, I'm not probably nearly as much of a fan as you are.
Nope.
No, because it came out before you were
But-
born.
It's fine, but I still like it. I like The Mandalorian. I thought that was good.
That was
I
one of
thought
the
that was
few
good
things
TV.
they've done well.
I thought like The Mandalorian
I like
Yep.
the Mandalorian.
and the what was it? The Boba Fett one that was after
Yeah,
that?
I
Or
like
Jango Fett?
Boba Fett.
Book of Boba Fett.
Book
Yeah.
of Boba Fett.
I always get those guys confused, but that was not bad. It wasn't as good.
Are
as
you
The
saying all
Mandalorian.
Mandalorians look alike?
Give or take a helmet? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. Anyway,
Anywho,
we
getting
are
off topic here.
live. What's going on, guys? We're just waiting for people to join up here. Let me know if you guys have any problems here. It looks like everything is flowing fine. But we got our buddy Beef joining us today.
What's up, guys?
And Tyler P. and me are back. We've had a couple
My
weeks
first-
off here.
My first podcast.
Beef's first pod here to talk about some A-scale racing. We just wanted to talk about the upcoming season mostly, answer some questions and stuff like that, and just kind of have a chat with you guys about that. They are currently changing the indoor carpet track up for those still in the carpet game. I know we still had it set up from the mini nats, so it was a little not quite the best for 10 scale, but we made it work. So they're changing that up, so we didn't forget about you guys come dirt season. But as far as dirt goes, we are getting dirt delivered hopefully by the end of the week. So those of you that are calling or messaging us about the racetrack, it is not done. It is all, pipe is all taken apart. The jumps are still there. Justin's not going to tear into it until we have the dirt here on site. So it'll stay kind of in its current state of a racetrack with no borders. So if you do want to come play on it, you're more than welcome to. But it's just kind of a freestyle ring at the moment.
RC racers without borders.
Yeah.
Yeah, without
I mean,
borders.
do we really use the borders to begin with anyway?
Yeah.
They're recommendations.
Recommendations, exactly.
So that's kind of the situation going on with that. But we do have some big plans. We did just get some new speakers in for that, a new PA system. So we're going to be mounting those up on the poles. Hopefully we'll be able to hear me a little better out there. And there's something else we did too. Oh, we put a new railing on the stairs so we can have an up and a down for people coming on the stand and off the stand.
That's right.
Paul,
You
put
go
that
up on the right, you come down on the left, guys. This is not France.
Paul's this is in France. Beef's gonna be the railing monitor.
Yes.
The
Oh, yeah.
stair monitor.
I do love stairs now.
He's a stair monitor.
Me and stairs are. I do miss stairs.
You miss going up and down stairs. Stop lying, Beef.
Yeah, I am.
Beef never likes stairs. But yeah, a couple upgrades coming on that. But we're gonna do a race for Beef too. That's why he's joining up the talk here today. So I'm gonna let him talk about his was it the charity foundation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna be doing the race for and stuff. We'll talk about the date and stuff in a minute, but we'll have Beef talk about his crew for a minute.
Well, basically, everybody knows that about, I don't know, roughly 2.5 years ago, I was hit by a drunk driver and coincidentally I broke my neck, and I am now paralyzed from the chest down and trying to get through life like this creates a lot of obstacles that are expensive and cost that comes out of pocket for my care and equipment and like stuff like that. It's crazy. So we created. I'm not good at this. The Kudos Crew basically is a foundation. I do charity. I did golf tournaments last year and raised money for medical equipment for me and stuff to put into products for me to basically get through a day. Medical supplies that are not covered by my insurance, equipment. Luckily, my wheelchair was covered, but other than that, my van, like I have to pay for my van and everything like that. I'm gonna need a new one of those. But I also want to give back too because everybody gave me so much. So last year I donated to the Special Olympics, and this year I'm gonna donate to it's called a paralyzed soldiers organization where soldiers that are paralyzed in action. I'm gonna donate a portion to my whatever I can raise this year. I'm gonna donate to that just to try. No, it's not just about me. Everybody pitches in and helps me out a lot here to get through my week and my days. And it's weird. I can drive RCs not very well anymore, but I can't work on them. I can't fix them. I don't have the hand dexterity to do it, so I miss a lot of that part of the hobby. But the stuff I can do, everybody here helps me out. Everybody pitches in between Tyler, Justin, my friends Doug, Matt, Tony Stratton, Paul. I can go on and on. Anybody, Noto, they all help me. Well, I don't know how much Noto tries to help me. He tries a lot. Sometimes he hurts me more than he helps me, but his heart's in the right place. But just about anybody here, I can go on, name them up and down the list, how much they help me every day. Just be able to do this hobby. Still, I look forward to Tuesdays and Fridays. It gets me out of my house and into a social environment where I'm out of my head for at least 5 or 6 hours. I come here, I'm not thinking about heavy stuff that I normally think about. Chris, since the very first, I can't.
You're good, buddy.
I don't want to get emotional, but ever since the first day, Chris has had my back. He's moved mountains and lifts and bought this and without a question, if I needed to race, Chris got it. Within days, he put a lift outside of the dirt track, or I wouldn't be able to race. He put a lift inside the carpet track, or I wouldn't be able to race. He hasn't got one for the turf track yet, but I'll give him some time for that one. I don't really race that much turf. I'm more of a dirt guy, but I'll let him slide on the turf for now. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about Chris. He is by far one of the best human beings on this planet. Even before this happened, he was top notch in my list. He just takes care of everybody here, not just me, and not just because of my predicament, but he's always the first person to help somebody. It's great. It's I can't say enough things. Anyways, he's the one that broached this idea to me about my race to raise money. We'll have raffles and racing and all kinds of good stuff. But it's going to be hopefully a great day.
Yeah, so as Beast mentioned there, we're going to have a race for him. So I believe we were just still talking about, we've been moving the date around a little bit if you've been looking at our schedule, just because we first scheduled it on Mother's Day, which that didn't obviously that just doesn't work for everybody. And then we always like, oh, we'll move it to the Saturday. But our buddy Kevin McDaniels at Anything RC got his carpet track together, and I was just told that he was having his first race that Saturday. So I don't want to step on his feet because we got a bunch of guys that want to go over and use his track. So check that out. So we have now moved it to June 18th, right? That's what we said. June 18th.
That is the date.
That is going to be the date. Locking it in. So everything, all the proceeds and everything we make for that race will go to Beef's Curto Crew charity. And then obviously go towards whatever he needs or wants to donate to, whatever. And then we'll do some raffles and stuff like that, a little bit of fundraising and stuff like that. So, like I said, everything we make that day going to help him out. And he did mention about the lifts and stuff too. So I don't know if any of our viewers or anything like that, if you are handicapped or anything like that, we do have the lift on the dirt and the carpet track. So if that was ever holding you back from coming down or racing or anything, we do have those lifts. And we have another guy that comes down.
Yes, there is
Jay, right?
Jay, yeah.
He's in a wheelchair, and I try to coordinate the races between the two of them. So, obviously.
Yeah, if you're in this predicament, by all means, I hope you're not. But if you are, you can come and race. We will make it happen.
We were, it's obviously even a learning curve for us because it's not something that we had to deal with before, really. So we're still trying to figure it out. But I think it's been going pretty good. All the equipment seems to be working pretty well. I'll give Beef credit for going up on the lift outside. He had to get used to that a little bit. Even me going up, and I was like, oh man, this is...
I am petrified of heights. I've always been petrified of heights. I mean, I would be scared standing on this table.
It was pretty good, but it is bolted down into a slab of concrete and bolted to the side of the building, so it's just not going anywhere. But it still was different.
If I had to go, I'll guess I'm happy if I went here.
On the lift?
Yeah, at least, I mean, hopefully I get a trophy for that.
We can probably work that out.
Yeah.
The fall off the lift trophy.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Is it rooting around over there for carpet? That was it. But anyway, we're here to talk about the off-road season, and that is including Beef's race. So definitely come out and check that one out, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, start firing in the questions. We'll answer them. So just aside from dirt, we do have turf coming up too, guys. The turf opener. I did pull up the events here just so I could read those off. If you guys want to see the events too, actually I can probably post a link in the comments here. I got all the events on our website, rcmadnesstrackandhobby.com/events. I don't know why I keep not going back here. I have the turf season opener. For some reason it's not wanting to load here. It's probably because I'm streaming at the same time.
Are you watching comments on Facebook too?
Yeah, I got it up on my phone here. Alright, here we go. So the turf season opener is the 16th, 34 years. Turf Madness, if you can believe that much. 34 years of madness. So that's going to be the season opener. Again, the 16th, April 16th. So that's coming up pretty quick. We're going to try to get out there and get on the turf track to get that all cleaned up and rebuilt.
As soon as come.
Yeah,
quickly it's
flying. Yeah. So that's the 21st, and then after that is the off-road, which is the 23rd, which I did mention. We're just waiting for the dirt to show up. It looks like we're gonna have to screen it a little bit, so it's gonna be a little bit of time to get that first layout in. I don't think, talking to Justin, I don't think we're gonna be getting any racing in before the opener. Reason being is we want the track to be real good for the first race. So if we race on it before the race, it gets pretty beat up and stuff. So I think we're just going to save it for that Sunday.
Yeah, we need to get the track because the track's got to hold up all year. So we really need to make sure it starts off at a sound base.
We definitely learned a lot last year, trying quite a few things. But it's still, I mean, these cars they tear the track apart. It just is what it is. It's just the nature of dirt racing. So
it's a work in progress.
Try to save it the best we can. Up for that. And I did get my new drone. I didn't even show you that. I'll show you guys that. It takes some pretty sweet pictures. I'll grab that. And then we have the OnRoad, the 15th. OnRoad is the 15th for asphalt. Picked up this guy. I didn't even show you guys yet.
No, you sent me pictures.
Picked up this guy for taking pictures of the off-road layouts. Check this out. So this is the DJI one. Just folds right up. I just picked this up.
Jeez.
So I could pop that up in the air and take some sick track
Picture
layout
videos,
pictures. So,
promotion videos.
yeah, so all the layout. When we do the new layout for the dirt track, pop this baby up, take a nice aerial shots. That's why I just picked that up. And then, of course, for the opener, I'll do a little filming, flying around and stuff too. I don't know, kind of bought it on a whim, but figured it would be pretty sweet to see the other shots. We took it up there a little bit to do some testing.
You sent
the
me a
other
few
day.
pictures, and they looked really, really sharp.
I mean,
You
they
went out
got a-
about an RC vehicle on a whim. I mean, who does that?
I know.
yeah, it's a fair point. But it's pretty amazing how far these things have come, to be honest with you. The last time I had one was the Chroma camera drone, which was like the competitor to the Phantom 4 or whatever. That was what, 5 years ago now. And that thing was like,
They're just getting smaller and smaller. And
thing was
smaller,
like
but better and
this
better
big.
and better.
And this thing flies incredible for its size. It was pretty windy out there the other day, and this thing's just like sitting in the wind, whoa, holding the camera steady.
Jeez.
It's pretty insane. And it folds up and basically fits in your pocket. So, and it flies for like 25 minutes in this little battery, and it's all under 250 grams to stay legal or whatever there.
Oh, because otherwise you have to
Yeah.
register it.
So they pack all that into and this, look at this the camera here, 4K camera, little guy.
What?
It's insane, dude. But I figured that'd be cool to give you guys another angle of the layout. Justin wants to run it a little. Of course, I can't get this back on. Whatever. Of course, Justin wants to run it while he's building the layout too, so that would be cool. So we got the on-road 15th, turf on the 16th, and then dirt season opener on the 23rd. And then I believe the rock crawling guys are going out there on the 30th. So definitely a full month here in April. So
Good
basically,
weather. Everybody pray for good weather.
yeah, next
Yeah,
week
really.
is gonna kick
Dry
it off.
summer.
Yeah.
Dry summer, come on.
Try to pull the comments over here. If there's any. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tyler, let me slip.
I asked about comments. I have shelves full of wins.
No Saturday practice. There might be. I don't know. I think you're talking about dirt on that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll probably do some practice on Saturday. It really just depends on weather. If the weather is really good and we get the track good and the dirt is solid for Saturday, we'll probably run some practice later in the day. It really just comes down to weather on that one. If the track is wet at all, you can't really run on it. So I'm gonna say probably for that one.
So it all depends on Mother Nature.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a
I'm
chance.
saying there's a chance. Oh, Tim saying, they're doing the rally cars again. May 6th. May 6th for the rally cars. That's good, Tim. I got to put that in my, on the calendar here. I got to mark that down in my notes. So that's the rally cars. Those are pretty cool. They're racing the Traxxas rally cars for that one. Pretty cheap class to get into. I think they're less than 300. I want to say they're like 270 Traxxas rally cars. And we're actually gonna do a little track behind the track, so you guys can have a little space to play with those. And also the bash days too, guys. I have a few bash days scheduled throughout the year as well. Just bring them and beat them. I'll have my drone here to try to capture some flips and stuff like that. So that would be pretty sweet. So
Charlie, watch your mouth, son.
what's Trevi?
Look at what the kid posts.
Oh, shoot.
He goes, "Does Tyler P still have trash bags on his 8-scale motor?" No, because I don't own an 8-scale
No,
motor.
because he doesn't have it anymore.
Tyler P's dirt career was a race and a half. And then he quit.
Yep,
He took his ball and went home.
I did.
Can't do it.
My car got dirty.
Hashtag OCD.
SPE Engineering. Well, I'm not too familiar with that one. Just interested in sponsoring a race this summer. That's interesting. Definitely, I would say just privately message me about that, or I will message you back if it doesn't get flooded here. But yeah, we can definitely work something out with that. That sounds interesting. Drift setup. So the drifting thing.
Oh
Yeah, you guys were.
So we are still talking about drifting. For those of you that did not know, I didn't forget about it. The only problem is we have 3 racetracks outside that I need to get ready for summer. So I kind of had to put the racetrack that doesn't exist on the back burner and take care of the 3 that do exist and get them ready for racing. So I didn't forget. I just had to reprioritize. This just I built a drift car too, so it's not I wasn't blowing smoke. I have a car sitting on the back shelf that I built. I need another day of the week and then and the ability not to ever sleep, and then I'll have it all worked out.
All right, well, get on that.
Right. That's my only problem with that, but I did not forget about it. Hopefully I can find a little gap in the summer here to come up with that, but stay tuned on that one. I don't know how to scroll up in these comments. What's going on here? How do I do this? What is this thing here? I don't care about this.
Do we need to call Noto for IT?
Yeah. Did you try restarting it?
Unplug it, plug it back in.
Seems I can get them on my phone though.
I think I saw Kevin McDaniels said, hey. What's up, Kev?
Yo, what up, Kev? We were just talking about your race. I don't
Anything
know if
racing, everybody check it out.
Yeah, Kev, if
Anything
you could post up about that race there, buddy, because it sounds like we got a crew that wants to come over there. And honestly, I just learned about it before this podcast because my buddy Beef here was telling me about it. That's why I just changed the date for his race. So if you got any info about that, post it up or just text it over to me, and then I'll put it on our schedule too. Why not? Because I just moved our date for you.
Where is that track?
It's in isn't it New Hampshire?
Yes. Oh man, I should know the date because I've made him 800 stickers and banners.
I
should really know the date, the address for that. But yes, anything RC, New Hampshire.
Cool.
That's NE thing RC. So he'll play on words there, which is pretty cool.
Peterborough, New Hampshire.
There it is. So yeah, Kevin McDaniels, check him out. He just got a 10 scale carpet track, busting his ass over there to put that thing in. He does do, or I think he still does, a lot of
Peterborough, New Hampshire.
There's a lot of micro.
I have a flyer. Yeah, send it over. Will you guys be running JRC outside? Unfortunately, we don't really do any mini racing outside. The tracks are just a little too big for them.
And wind.
What?
It takes nothing to blow those cars around.
Oh, and wind. Sorry, I thought you were reading something. Yeah, it's...
No, it's just...
Yeah, honestly, the 10 scales blow around there. The dirt track is way too big for them. I would like... I think those guys are going to... Well, basically what happened last year, is the mini racing on Thursday night, those guys switched to TTO2 racing on the asphalt track on Thursday night because the weather was pretty beautiful. That being said, I'm trying to get that track as part of my plans today, but here we are. But I'm going to try to get that set up maybe tomorrow, weather permitting, the asphalt track set up. So unfortunately, not much for mini racing over the summer. They kind of take a break for a while. Will you have marshals? Yeah, we'll have marshals when we officially start racing out there. Tuesday night, on-road racing is probably going to switch back to oval pretty soon here because those guys want to start running. So we kind of switch back and forth to give everybody the opportunity. The LC12, yeah, the 12 scale four-wheel drives went pretty good on the
I believe that.
Yeah, those are a little, that's quite a bit different than a mini T, really. Oh, I didn't check YouTube. Not much action. It was Facebook action today. I don't know if I've just been kind of going back and forth here, pinballing. Do got some new shirts I'm going to cook up for the off-road game. I was hoping to have a sample today, but I'm really just dragging ass.
My sweatshirts too.
The what?
My hot body sweatshirts.
Yeah, I got those.
They're just going to have a picture of you on it.
Yeah.
But I did make those ones. You guys seen those things wearing around. They seem to be holding up real well.
Yeah.
Those guys keep wearing them nonstop. I don't think
they
they own a different sweatshirt. It's pretty good. So Motorama. Shout out to that 2024 sweatshirts in progress.
I'm done with the make new ones next year.
I'll put the date on it next year too.
You can't make new one.
I got some shirts I'm going to be making for the A-scale guys out there, so stay tuned for that. The Dirt Crew. So that should be fun. I got my orange sweatshirt. There are orange shirts down there. See that? Sneak peek behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
I want an orange shirt.
Well,
You're not a dirt guy.
yeah.
Go get a pink shirt for your turf.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Just calling out turf guys like that.
Jeez.
Yeah. I was trying to work garbage bag in there somewhere, but it wasn't working out.
This is clearly not a safe
I know I
space.
missed some comments here because I can't scroll up on my computer.
We got some comments on Friday night. Friday night dirt is the best. It's very low key.
Ooh, Friday night, yeah, that's coming up. But that'll be the first Friday night officially will be the Friday after the season opener. Just for my previous spiel about keeping the track nice for the opener. Just for all about presentation. I don't know if this scrolls up or down. I'm having real trouble today. Well,
So I've seen this question get asked, I think, on the Facebook page where there's been questions about dirt oval.
well, I did try dirt oval. The problem, I made a dirt oval and the middle of it filled up with water. And I made a giant pool because I tried to make a banked oval. And essentially just made a giant pond because it proceeded to rain for an entire month after I built it.
Right.
So then I had to spend the next week draining it off
Well, where did you do it?
behind the dirt track.
Yeah, so that's your basher course.
Now, but I'm just saying I did try dirt oval. Two things. The basher area, I've been talking to Justin about all winter. So our current plan is to have it obviously where it is behind the dirt track. On half of it towards the container will be a flat area. That's because we do the monster truck events.
Yep.
And they like it flat and they put in their obstacles and stuff. So I want to keep an area for those guys. But also in said area, I'm going to build a kidney bean type track. Something that's easy to level back out and then re-roll it. And then we can make just a kidney bean track with a simple jump. So we can just hammer some laps with our X-Maxes on bash days.
Oh.
And then, or if you just bought a 10 scale buggy or some kind of bash and dirt vehicle, you want to run it on a track, but you don't want to hit the 8 scale track. 'Cause the 8 scale track can be kind of hard if you just bought like a Slash or Sentin or something like that. It can be kind of intimidating to go around that. So just a simple track there is our plan, and then also the big launch bash jumps on the side for crazy X Max days. I know Beef loves launching his X Max over there. I'm gonna get something myself this year. I haven't decided if I want to do an XRT or an X Max though.
Yeah, the XRT does look sick.
It's pretty cool. I haven't decided what I want to do there, so we'll see what happens. As far as the oval goes, honestly, I just don't think we have the real estate. We're just running out of room. That's all it is coming down to at this point.
Yeah.
We can just only have so many massive racetracks before we just don't have room for any more.
Well, and it's also tough when if you go through all the effort to build the track, set up the timing system, do all this effort, and you don't get a good show.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So you guys are obviously going to focus your effort where the turnout is.
Yeah, and that's why I said we're just going to probably leave it just kind of a bash play type area, because honestly, the turnout for just regular bashing and playing has been pretty good. There's always somebody back there ripping on something.
Right.
And not for nothing, you can just enjoy the RC car or just playing with it too. You don't have to race it. And giving someone a space just to play with it is kind of nice. You know what I mean?
Because not everybody has that room.
Right. And they just want to play with the car and not actually race it. So it's kind of nice. I don't know if I'm missing any here. Nope. Can you talk about RC? Thank you, Tim. I'll see what I can fit in. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Chris is going to tell me exactly what I missed when I'm done with the show. He always does. Hey, did you talk about this? Got me. I don't know.
Probably should have an itinerary.
Yeah, we talked about all the important bits. Croc crawling.
Rock crawling.
Turf. On-road. Dirt. Drifting eventually. Carpet track is being changed now.
Yep.
Switching back to oval racing Tuesday nights. We got one more Tuesday night series this Tuesday is the last night for that, and then we'll just start another one because this Tuesday nights seem to be going pretty good. Tuesday nights we'll keep carpet racing all year for those of you that are just joining us this year for it. I've seen quite a few new faces for that. We keep the 10 scale going for that for the guys that do enjoy carpet year round, which is myself. Honestly, I do like running carpet.
I could run it on Tuesday night. I could do carpet or dirt, but as long as dirt would be my first choice, but definitely
It's on Friday, so it doesn't interfere.
it doesn't interfere. I could do Tuesday carpet, Friday dirt, trophy race Sundays, whatever day they want to run dirt, I'll be there.
Whatever day, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Just back me up over.
It's funny because when I started, I did not like. I was like Tyler Princess over here. I used to hate when my cars got dirty.
You're Tyler Princess. Yeah.
Dude, your Blackfoot's getting painted pink if
And
you
then-
keep running your mouth.
And then
Tyler
I
Princess.
remember I quit A scale altogether. I'm like, oh, this gets dirty. I clean it all the time. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna stick to carpet. My car stay clean. So I quit A scale, and I sold all my stuff. But then Motorama, I went to Motorama for the first time, and it just
The Rama.
the Rama cured me. It cured me out. It made me love dirt more than anything. It's so much fun. Track's bigger. You're not on top of somebody. People can pass you, or you can pass people. Bigger jumps. It's just, it's more fun.
Just changed my life.
Motorama changed my life. That's for sure. It's my favorite weekend of the year,
Oh, that's because I have them.
other than going to Madness every week.
All right, so sorry. I had the comments sorted by most irrelevant, so that's
Oh.
why they were all over the place. Because I was getting ones that were like 15 minutes in, and then like 1 minute in. So if I was answering them way out of order, that's why. Sorry. When is last Thursday night for mini classes? That might be coming up pretty soon here. I don't know, because I don't have the on-road track set up, like I said. So I don't know if I have an official date. I have to ask Dean about that one or Chris. I think they're running this Thursday though, so I'll come down and I'm sure we'll be able to dig up your answer tomorrow for that one for sure.
So
Go on.
since you're talking about minis, did I hear something about drama at the mini nats? Are we allowed to discuss that, or is that an offline conversation?
That is an offline conversation.
Oh,
That is for later.
I tried.
Someone sent me a friend request, or you a friend request. I don't know if you're talking about Tyler Me or Tyler P.
I'm sure it's you. Nobody wants to be my friend.
Who wants
Well,
friend requests?
It doesn't pay.
Eric Larson. I'm sorry. I don't really use Facebook on a personal level very much. It's pretty much all on the business page. So when you do see me post and it does say my name, it's because through the business account, it still says my name sometimes. So yeah, so don't take it personally if you're on my personal Facebook. Sorry about that.
Rondo.
Why was Tim
Tony, don't feed into that princess stuff.
say something? I did say something about a smaller dirt track. Just a simple, basic kidney bean type track with a single jump or something like that. Just
It's
something.
almost an oval
Yeah, kind of.
ish.
It's oval with a extra turn.
I might race on that on Friday nights. I might do better.
I'll tell you what, I bet you we're going to be over there beating our cars around it every once in a while. And we're going to have a good time because simple tracks are a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be over there, and I'm going to make it pretty wide so we can fit a couple X Maxes deep on it.
I gotta do run my X Max more. I didn't run it much last year.
But
It
just,
was so fast I couldn't even keep it on its wheels.
well, you made us make it as fast as possible as soon as we opened it.
Mhm.
But
Go
I'm
big-
saying we just
go
make
big or
a
go home.
nice sweeper corners, just full wick, just right around, bang a little lander jump and land. I mean, that would be sick.
Make a Talladega turn.
I don't know, what is Talladega look?
A big banking oval. You go,
I just had a conversation about banking ovals, Stevie, and you didn't even listen. And make swimming pools.
just one turn. And like, put it on a downgrade. It'll
So
wash
now we're
away.
making it complicated. We gotta keep it flat beef, because I gotta level it out for the monster truck guys. Come on.
Shake and
Which
bake.
I think the monster truck guys are coming pretty soon. I think they might be even coming on Saturday. It might be this Saturday or next Saturday. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm letting you down. But I think that is going to be outside. Are those comments updated? Or? Tyler P stands for Tyler Princess. Yeah, we just coined that.
No, that's not okay. I went through
Um,
grade school with the initials TP.
Yeah.
I've paid my dues.
TP
Sorry, but I didn't mean to
is
call you Tyler
now
Princess.
Tyler Princess.
That's all right. Better than dumpster fire. I was in the computer as that for a while.
I didn't mean to do that. He is one of my favorite people
Dude,
here,
don't worry.
I'm glad that you did it.
even though I do wish he ran dirt with me.
Caleb,
Oh, Jennings tuning in.
what's up, brother?
Caleb, he has been putting in the man hours for the turf track. Turf, we're still kind of working that one out. We do have to get out there and spruce it up. I'm not 100% sure when it'll be done, but at least a few days before the opener at the worst. I'm not 100% sure. When did I say the opener was?
The 6th and the 16th, you said?
Yeah. It's going to have to be probably next week sometime. I got to get the on-road track set up first, and then I'm going to move to turf, and Justin's going to work on dirt, so I'll try my best.
There'll be a race to see who gets the, whether you get the track done or whether I get my trailer done.
I'll have the track done.
Thanks.
Tyler Princess will not be able to get his trailer done in
Are
time.
you painting it pink and white
Pink and white.
with a Barbie sticker on it?
Wow. There's
I'm gonna tow it
Barbie.
with a pink C4 Corvette.
That'd be pretty
Be
cool.
downright impressive, really.
Terrible.
I'm pinked out Barbie C4, Barbie dream car.
I will drive a pink C4 Corvette any day of the week.
Get the Pepto Pink. What was it? Makeup company that handed out Cadillacs to people that sold enough stuff. Mary Kay.
Mary Kay.
Get the
Yeah.
Pepto Pink Mary Kay Cadillac to tow it.
Hell, at this point, I'd take a free Cadillac in any color.
Pinky Tuscadero.
I don't know if you got anything. I'll check YouTube here in a minute.
Has anybody got any questions on dirt?
Dirt questions. Beef's ready to answer.
Hey, Olin's on. Olin, miss you, man. Where you been?
I kind of kicked Olin out.
Olin just left.
Olin's like, I don't have any room because Beef's here.
There's only room for one big personality.
Yeah. Bill, no, the track is not open for practice. I would just go ahead and rewind right to the beginning of this one, and it'll just everything. I'll tell you everything you need to know. I went over it all right away. I don't know what else we got. Did we miss anything? I feel like we had pretty good coverage here.
Yeah. Just get your turf cars ready and your dirt cars ready. It's coming up quick.
Pretty much, it's dirt and turf season.
Yeah.
I saw the weather is supposed to be like 80 something next week, dude. You
Yeah.
seen that? That's wild. I feel like we didn't even really have winter.
Good.
We
Yeah.
could have almost raised A scale all year.
Yeah. I'm for it.
Dude, there were people in November being like, could have been outside racing,
Yeah, you
racing dirt.
Cut the season too short.
Apparently, I guess we'll just keep going this year.
No love for Tyler P tonight. No, you're right, Tony. I'm taking a beating.
I think you meant Tyler Princess. I'm gonna have to make a T-shirt,
Prince Savelli.
Princess Savelli. You did it to yourself.
No, Beef did it to me.
Well, it was just, Beef's not the one to put a garbage bag on an A-scale motor.
Yeah. I thought that was a good idea.
I wanted to keep it clean.
Aren't you?
It wasn't a garbage bag. It was
you're
a
a princess.
couple of loops of electrical tape.
What's the difference?
Whatever. Enjoy your gritty bearings.
Whatever,
jerk.
man.
Bearings kit's $20. You can buy a whole new kit for it.
Yeah, but you love rebuilding motors, so.
Yeah.
I like buying motors.
That is my addiction to buying.
What's the best class/RC to get into dirt or turf? Well, that's two different games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna get more opinion than fact on that one.
I would say the best class for dirt for driving. I think Truggy is the easiest to drive.
Yeah, I'll second that now.
Buggy might be the most competitive,
I pick buggy.
but I think Truggies are easier to drive. But see, we're arguing. There's only 3 of us in this room. So
I mean, buggy's more competitive. It's just, if I had to pick one class to race, I would pick buggy. I would drive, and I love driving my Truggy.
and I would pick Truggy. So there
Yeah.
you go. We're
There you
already
go. We're already 50-50.
A scale buggy or
No,
Truggy.
I agreed with him. You're on an island.
I'm on an island, I guess.
So that's 2 on 3. So Truggy is
But-
the way to go.
If you go on a Friday night, there's more classes of buggy than there are truggy.
That's true.
Yeah, and McDonald's sells the most hamburgers worldwide. Doesn't mean it's the best.
But people still eat chicken nuggets.
I do love me chicken nuggets. I might get some on the way out of here.
But honestly, you can get buggy or Truggy. It doesn't really matter. Ultimately, you're gonna have to try one or the other to see which one you like. I like Truggy.
Chris would say build one of each.
Build one of each.
It'll change your life.
And as far as turf goes, they're essentially the same cars we run on the carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 10 scale buggy.
Or you could do mod out there, though. Mod is fun out on the turf.
Mod's a little more popular. If you're just getting into the game, you
I'd
probably want to go
stick with
stock.
yeah.
17.5.
Probably 2-wheel drive stock buggy is the easiest to get into and pretty much always somebody here to race with.
Yep.
But again, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, don't matter. As far as the specific brands go, that's a whole argument, so I'm not even going to get into that one.
They're all good.
Yeah, at the end of the day, finding something at a decent
Except for
price
one,
used
but I
might be
won't
good.
say-
I don't even know you, man.
There's one I'm against, but it is good. I'm just have a lifelong ban against them, but it's not because of the quality.
Prejudice.
You still wear the hat though.
I don't
No,
wear.
he's-
I don't wear an associated hat.
Oh.
He's talking about Associated.
I know what he's talking about.
Evil Empire.
That's because I run Associated.
Associated. They're fine RC vehicles, quality and performance. I just have a
Need to work that up, huh?
Deep-seated hatred.
I have a deep-seated hatred for them, but
I like the 10 scale cars. I'm techno for A scale.
Techno's good there, but of all the A-scale cars I've ever driven, hot bodies has
These-
by far been the best.
He just likes to burn his money. That's what it is, buying them $800 10 scale.
That was a
bodies cars.
mistake. The four-wheel drive one I like. I just got that one. I like that one.
You
I think-
did?
Yeah,
Oh,
but the
Four
two
drive's interesting.
the two-wheel drive one was a mistake. I should not have bought that one.
so what about that did you not like?
Which one? The two-wheel drive
The
one?
two-wheel hot bodies car.
The price.
It was,
But
it was a extra $400 V6.
yeah, exactly. It wasn't. It was good. It's a good car. It's a very good car. But I just don't understand.
It was,
I don't understand why it was what
it
it
was
was.
expensive associated.
That's associated exactly. Which I had to put associated front arms on.
And body.
You have to do
And
and
wing.
body, and then come with a body or wing or
Tires.
tires or the wheels, not the tires.
Does it burn beef?
Black and orange
The
associated.
two drive was a mistake. The four drive buggy is nice. I just
The
got
four
that.
drive
last-
has some interesting parts. We should have brought that on the show because
I have it. It's in my toolbox if you want to grab it.
yeah, we'll bring it on later.
Next one.
Next one. Had some interesting. That was kind of cool.
I got that going this week. Yeah, Justin put it together for me, and it's so I'm tuning it up. It drives. I just need to make it a little faster, but it handles great. It jumps good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because the criticism I think a lot of people would have had for that car is that it's a dirt car.
It was, but they this rendition they made it more carpet friendly.
Okay.
They said they designed it to be less dirt and more carpet because that's the way the world's going right now. Pretty much carpet racing is
Yeah.
Which
much
car is that?
more the
The
four-wheel
four-wheel.
drive.
Well, and even if
The
it's
V4 Evo.
even if it's not carpet specific, making it more high grip
Yeah.
specific because even the dirt
Even
stuff
the dirt stuff
is higher
nowadays
grip.
is high grip. It's
So.
not back in the day when you're running on just basic backyard dirt anymore. You're not doing that.
Beach sand.
Beach sand.
Yeah, the dirt track the last year or so,
That's gotten a lot better.
year or two, me and Justin's really been putting in the time. Justin really loves the dirt scene and the A-scale stuff, so he's kind of been putting the extra heart required into making it that much better.
he has. You can
Yeah.
tell too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he just like the look when he's out there like in the skid steer like doing stuff. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
Justin looks really good, and he gets this big grin on his face.
Yeah, so between him and Paul, they've been really putting in
They've been
the.
they
True.
basically had
the
to
main
learn.
hours.
They're learning as they're going. They're not. It's not
Yeah.
something they. It's not something they've done.
Paul's even got his little track at his house, which he does some testing and stuff on, and then we try out stuff here.
What's up, Jay?
Jay,
Look at that. Boy's gonna lob a hand grenade right in the middle of the chat.
What?
When is Tyler P gonna be able to beat Manny?
Tyler P retired,
Is
so it's gonna be hard. We finally got him to come back.
I didn't know I was just gonna be like a targeting dummy. this
Well,
evening.
if you quit RC, when you
I
come back,
I didn't wear a flak jacket. I don't have my Kevlar. Just taking
well, I didn't know you were on a break.
I was on a break.
I mean,
It's gonna go back on one.
It was my sabbatical. I know. You guys aren't going to see me until freaking fall.
It's gonna be until he shows up with this pink trailer.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh my god.
If the red trailer fades to pink, I'm gonna have to have it wrapped because I can't deal with that. Like, see, I knew it was gonna be pink.
I'll wrap it for
just
you.
embrace it.
Nah. I don't know. Honestly, Jay, Manny is kind of an animal. So, whereas last year I was able to handle him, I am living under no delusions this year for turf.
Well,
So,
he's here every other day practicing.
well, sure,
Manny puts in the hours,
he does.
even the after hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has to start. He has to start packing up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta tell him to pack up before the mains.
Spencer, shut up. It's like, get to work on your pink trailer. Yeah, I'll have you detail it, son.
A son. The pink trailer. Unreal.
It's red. It's bright red.
Is it actually red?
It is.
So it'll fade to pink.
I hope not.
I wish my trailer was white or gray,
Yeah, some of the colors says
black. I don't know
attract
what.
the sun black.
Oh, yours is black?
They make a lot.
That's why it gets so hot.
Well, mine plus mine wasn't insulated, so
Yeah.
it is now.
Did you just do that over the winter?
I did a lot of work on my trailer over the winter. Yes,
That would actually be kind of a good.
I rebuilt it. I've been putting many hours into that.
I rebuilt my whole trailer.
That would be a good idea for a podcast episode. We could do like mine as the low at like the cheapy build, like how to do a race trailer on the cheap, and then do his as like the Taj Mahal.
I did put a lot into my trailer.
MTV Cribs RC
I
trailer.
don't got
edition.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
I really want to.
Like-
I spend a lot of time in it over the summer, so I like.
Yeah.
But Doug and Matt Norrie did pretty much gave it a refreshing.
Let's check it out. Bishop's got a nice trailer too.
Yeah,
Bishops do. Yep.
yeah. Unfortunately, he's taking it down south. Boo.
Yeah. Big sad about that.
Big sad about that. Tom
Big sad.
and Andrew moving is not good.
I don't know, he was always helping around here, and then
He does a lot around here.
gone. There's another guy that helps out a lot with dirt track too.
Yeah, that's a couple guys that are
Tom's always our
very missed.
detail guys, putting the netting up over the track,
Yeah.
helping build the nitro lane.
You don't have to ask him to. He just does it.
He always got some good idea for some kind of problem we have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start drinking nothing but Pepsi now.
Unreal. Boycotting Coke.
Boycotting
He
Coke.
still works for Coke.
I don't know.
He
Well,
still needs to get paid, beef.
don't move.
don't
move.
Unreal. You're not gonna stop drinking Coke.
No. Well, I don't drink soda anymore, so
Oh really? I don't know.
too much on my figure.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it.
It's hard for me
together.
to get my steps in nowadays, so I can't be eating all this.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that bikini weather.
Yeah.
Bill Trapp texted me. Bill Trapp, don't you know I'm doing the middle of a show right now? Unreal.
Typical oval guy.
Some people, you know, think they're the most important people ever.
On-road guys.
Bill's alright.
Don't get me going.
Did Tyler P get rid of his stadium truck? The Bloodhound is asking.
No, I'm holding on to it, Jeremy.
Jeremy, the man, the myth. He's holding on to it, saving it for the that trophy race that only got 3 stadium trucks, and he's gonna slap it down and be the 4th.
Sandbag will win so he gets the trophy.
Jeez.
He's gonna see where you qualify and maybe slap it down. I don't know. I think that's about all. Anybody else got any more questions here before we wrap her up? We had a pretty good show here, about 80 comments or so here. Not bad on Facebook.
Did the Bloodhound just call out Tyler P? Yeah, he did, Caleb. But he don't know no better.
Uh-oh, I neglected YouTube. What do we got? So I have some downloads, some more.
Skunk Boss just yelling at the chat.
Tyler P did dyno a lot of motors. That's a pretty deep question. Tyler P will probably talk about that for 20 minutes.
Why? Where's that?
This one.
First kiss, new to everything. I saw the old dynos and motors. I can't find the videos. Yeah, that's not a short chat. Buy a good motor from a reputable brand and then figure out how to gear it correctly.
Yeah, those pretty much what
Or
it came
go
down to.
way down the rabbit hole to find like 5% extra speed. It's not a proportionate amount of effort for what you gain. I just do it because it's fun to see how the different brands compare.
More came down to just gearing it to the temperature, right? More or less.
Temp and time.
Temp and time. Temp and
Lap
speed.
time. Lap time is king. If it comes off cool and you've got the best lap times, leave it where it is.
What time should I be there for the turf opener? Usually around 9 o'clock, because when most people start rolling in, we don't start till 11. But if you can get here between 9 and 10, it's usually pretty good. We don't open the doors till 9, but you're free to pit outside as early as you want. That doesn't matter. Alex Valdez, what's up, Alex? Shout out to
What's up, Alex?
Alex joining up.
My
What's up,
guy.
buddy?
Another guy that does extremely well. He announces everything.
Yeah.
He's always helpful.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see.
Oh, it's
see him
that
throw.
Alex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's up, dude?
Valdez.
Nice.
my guy.
Hopefully we'll see him soon. Love that hat. Was that you talking to Beef or Tyler?
Can't be that one. It's my hot bodies.
Yeah, I like when we wear a little gangster like that. Yeah, it's not bad.
Straight brim. I'm a big straight brimmer.
I got the green one.
Yeah, I hooked you up with one.
I gotta bring that out. I think I got them all. I don't know if anything else over here. Johnny Chung.
I can't get my 2-wheel drive motor to overheat if I tried. Unplug your fan.
Unplug your fan.
Pro tip.
Leave it out in the sun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that about sums it up for this
That's it.
live event. We had a pretty good one. Thanks, guys. We got about 100-something comments between the two, so that was pretty cool. Really appreciate you guys supporting us for all our YouTube and live stuff. Hopefully it's helpful. We have a good time doing it. Hopefully some more YouTube action to come. I know I've been slacking on it a little bit, but between making shirts, vinyl, and then getting stuff ready for outside, I've just been real busy. And then the mini nationals were pretty insane. That was 200-something entries
Yeah, it was crazy.
for that weekend, so that was more than expected, but a great time. But hopefully with the little drone action, we'll get some dirt action out there with the bash and stuff and dirt racing and all that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got today. I don't know if you guys are anything else. Thanks for joining us, Beef. Hopefully
My
we'll have you
pleasure.
back on the show soon.
Yeah,
And
maybe I'll make it a weekly thing.
yeah, sounds good to me. And then do some trailer specials too.
Yeah.
That sounds like good fun.
Trailer tours, like
Can call it the Trailer Trash miniseries.
Yeah. There we have it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you in another one shortly.
Hope to see you on the
And,
track.
See you on the track soon. Got a bunch of openers coming up on road, turf, and off road in that order. So we're gonna start getting the tracks ready. Thanks for joining us.